てください。
じゃあこの後ですね、キングダムハーツに移っていきます。キングダムハーツから、配信者の方もチェンジしますので。私はあと4時間半後に戻ってきますよ。皆様、無理しないでね、どこを見たいかっていうポイントを絞っていただいてね、見れないところはアーカイブで保管していただいて、健康に気をつけて見てください。それでは私の方はこれで失礼します。お疲れ様です。あと4時間半後にまた会いましょう。Before we transition to that interview, we have $50 from Volshock Sorcerer says $50 towards that Kingdom Hearts community. Excited to see another run at AGDQ. $200 from Anonymous. Hey guys, AGDQ has been amazing this year. This money goes to the best waifu in KH, Vin. We also had $50 from AWS KDR. Had to donate for Monkey Ball, which first got me into watching speedruns.
LP がだいぶ削られてる。
私がやります。$150 from Lingo Maniac. Super Monkey Ball runs always look flashy, but Super Monkey Ball task runs are even more mind-blowing. Also, go $300 from El Jefe. Then anything but awesome. これ元気ないぞ。Of course, we got $40 from Anonymous. Love bunch of the pop-out games. Gotta love those punch-out games. Giving them to the AGDQ. I love watching runners tear apart all of those games and always looking forward to see more. And of course, don't forget, there's also another incentive there. We do have that punch-out incentive, which we are over $41,100 of the $75,000 needed. So if you want to see Zallard a little later this evening, play Punch-Out and Super Punch-Out, one controller, two games simultaneously. Make sure you get into that. You do not want to miss that. You don't want to miss opportunity for this, okay? You may never see this again in your life. So make sure you put towards that two-player, it's not two players, one player, two-game demonstration from the man Zallard 1. We also have $25 and honestly donated. Super stoked for that first run. I just started learning how to run Kingdom Hearts 2 within the last couple of weeks, and I'm always excited to see the best of the best run these games. Shout out to Ventus for having the coolest Keyblade fighting style. $5 from Dad 248. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food, no atmosphere. Pain. $10 some word. Donating during this block to shout out to Big John rocking the mic.
僕炭酸のコーラで普通に飲めますよ。てかもじゃあ炭酸がダメなんで。
Bump cancer. $200 anonymously donated. I love seeing all these communities. They're awesome. Thanks for everything that you do. $100 saying let's see that double punch out action. Another $100 from Kate the Great. First time donating after watching for a couple years now, and I have to give some money towards watching my Keyblade Queen chase her dumb friends around the universe. I'll give $5 extra for every minute under the estimate, and maybe a little extra if I can swing it.
はい、アーカイブで楽しんでください。もう厳しい方は。
We got $50 from Love Lamp. So happy I got to see a task run of Super Mario Bros. 1, but two punch-outs at the same time that I have to see. I need to see it too. Make it happen, you all. $41,268 out of the $75,000 needed. $20 from Anonymous, two punch-out games.
僕炭酸飲めないんで。
Amazing. Firebot, I have donated because Taskbot would have wanted it. Putting this towards that shortlist, A Link to the Past. Greetings from German, I mean the audience. Of course, you don't already know, we do have another bid war going on. For tomorrow, we do have A Link to the Past randomizer. This is going to be the debut of the
Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep って PSP じゃなかったかな。
How randomizer just taking a speedrun arena by storm. So if you want to have a chance to check out that randomizer and choose the character as well if they have to play it swordless, make sure you check it out. Alrighty? So with that being said, I will bid you all adieu from HGQ again. The next social here is the lovely Kung Fu Fruit Cup. But prior to that, we're going to pass it over to Edabean as she will interview Trev Person.
いやー、解説がさ、普通じゃないよね。人間やめてますわ。
Let's pass it over to her.
All right. Hello, everyone. Awesome Games on Quake 2018. I'm Edomine, and actually right here with me is Trev Person, which is our runner for the Pokemon Black and White version 2. Trev, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty okay. A little nervous, but
no
I
problem.
think I'll be ready for the run.
All right, we got a couple of Twitter questions for you already. So let's go ahead and kick it off with ZeroLK, who asks, why did you want to speedrun Black White version 2 compared to other Pokemon games?
I'd say they were like a favorite from my childhood. Out of all the Pokemon games I played when I was younger, the ones that stuck with me the most were definitely the Heart Gold, Soul Silver games, which were a remake. And then when 5th generation came out, I really enjoyed Black and White, but I definitely found this like Black and White 2 being a sequel. I found that really interesting compared to like the remake, remaster that the 3rd game tends to normally be. And I really enjoyed the world building, like the story. And the new Pokemon are really good as well, in my opinion at least. Definitely very divided on that one for 5th gen, but I'm definitely I definitely enjoy the 5th generation Pokemon quite a bit. So
definitely, we have Toto Nintendo S that asks, in a scale from 1 to 18.4, okay, how much are you gonna break this game compared to other Pokemon games?
Interesting scale. I guess if I had to say, it's not going to be that high, like 3 or 4. There are actually not going to be really any glitches in the run. We are going to be doing quite a bit of RNG manipulation, so I guess if that constitutes breaking the game, then certainly that. But glitches, not so much in Black and White. 4th gen is more known for having a lot of glitches. Tweaking is a very well-known glitch in 4th gen, but not in 5th generation speedruns, really.
All right. We have from Warion asks, do you run any other Pokemon games?
So actually, Black and White 2 is the first and only Pokemon game I run. I'm actually more known for being a Zelda runner. I ran Majora's Mask at SGDQ 2017 and at AGDQ 2016. So this is going to be my first time running anything other than that at a GDQ, which definitely makes me a bit more nervous, definitely out of my comfort zone, but I'm excited, and I think I am definitely prepared for the run, so I hope I can showcase it, but...
Definitely. And then we have from Fox the Blood Edge that asks, favorite Gen 5 Pokemon?
So we're actually going to be using this Pokemon in the run, but it is definitely my favorite, both design-wise and just to use in battle. It is Excadrill and the Drillbur line in general. It has a really good design, really neat typing, one of my favorite types being the Steel type. Also prominent in the anime during that phase for 5th generation, although didn't really enjoy the 5th generation anime, but...
リアルタイム結果が消えちゃう。any%.
Yeah, I feel bad because a lot of people always ask me about Pokemon. It's like
スーパーマリオブラザーズ1とか2とかは一応あるよ。
Maybe a bit of the second one, and so it's like I'm really behind. But
you're definitely not the only one.
My favorite would obviously be the obvious choice, which is Pikachu. So yeah. So now we're gonna go ahead and throw it to Sam with prizes. Oh,
50点ぐらい。
You look a little different. I mean. And you know, I'm digging the hairstyle though. The hairstyle is really nice, but wait, I'm sorry. I don't think your mic's working. What? Oh, we got prizes here. Okay. All right. We got this Hugumuku here. So cute. Really nice design. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Wow. Thank you, Sam. This is really nice. And I believe it is a $10 donation by I believe it was donated by Faith Kawaki. So thank you so much. So we have that little guy.
何あれ？何あの黒いの？
If you can sit, come on.
何これ？黒いの。
There we go. And also we got this nice Pallet Town art print.
生？
Donated by Studio Pen Pen. You have to donate $20.
知らないよ。
This is really cool, especially for those that are like really nostalgic for like the original Pokemon games. Oh, I just love the art. That is really.
お、今喋ってる人がな、ポケモン履歴教えてやるよ。赤緑だけだ。
That is beautiful. So
赤緑青だけだ。
And then we also got this
知るかあんなの。
101 thank you. Video games to play before you grow up by Brand Bertone. And actually, what's so really interesting about this is that it's actually signed by the author himself. So there you go. And it's $10 if you want to get your chance to win this. And oh my god, it is so cute. I love the art. You got Pikachu there. Yeah, that's really nice. I love that. Thank you so much, Sam. I really appreciate it. I mean, what more could you do? You just
まっさら
looking
まっさ
really
ら
good today. I'm just
まっ
saying.
なんかまっ
You're looking
まっさら
really, really good.
真っ
And
白なんかなんか
Yeah,
始まりの
When are
色
we,
とかでしょ
when are we gonna do those prizes? Well, I think I've been
この
replaced,
無空間
everyone.
はなんだ
well, I think that's all the time we got here for today. So coming up next is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix HD with Rebel Dragon 95. So
まっ
I
さ
hope
ら
you
ま
guys enjoy
まっ
it,
さら
and
ま
we
っさ
will
ら
see
始ま
you
りないか
guys next time.
まあ無を取得しました
All
ね
right, everybody. What's up? Kung Fu Fruit Cup here. Let's get some hype going for the Kingdom Hearts run. So excited for that.
もうさポケモン把握しきれないよ今回はね結構インタビュー芸が面白いですよ本当キングダムハーツまだかなアウトじゃないでしょ全然インタビュー聞いてなかったよ
All right, before the run gets started, let's throw in a few donations. Also, keep in mind, guys, remember that Punch-Out game still needs to be met. Let's see it. That would be so cool.
タンタンだっけねそうそう
All right. We've got $30 from Lexi91, who says, always love to see TaskBot donating. We got $20 from Alex244, who says, I'm currently going through chemotherapy, and this stream has been a great source of entertainment. Good luck to all the runners, and here's to a world where nobody else has to go through this.
タンタンの冒険
Max JK
パンダみたいな名前だな
donates $15 and says, in the games we play,
パンダみたいだな
we
名前だ
often
な
save people's lives. This week, we do that
いい
literally.
ねタン
Put this towards the Punch-Out combo run.
なんか FF4 はだいぶバグがあるらしいんですけどね、僕は死んでるでしょうけどねあハッキーザックなくなったんだいやー RTA 奏者っ
All
て
right, let's get a couple more donations out. We have a donation from our man Spike Vegeta 228. He says, Spike here, and I just want to say, the consistency of how good the whole event has been, from the runners, to the couch commentary, to the hosts, to the interview crew, to behind-the-scenes peeps like tech people, interview producers, staff, and of course, these amazingly supportive and
電車で
hype
いい
crowds have made for a show that we should all be
電
proud
車
of.
でいい結局仕
Sad
事
to be
中だっ
nearing
た
the
から見
end,
てないんだよ
but
な
super
見れてないか
excited
ら
for all the
ア
runs
ー
to
カイ
come
ブ
and
見
the
よう
prospects of SGDQ 2018. Endless love to my community. Thank you for everything. All right, guys. We are going to get going with this Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep
始まるよ
Final Mix HD
始まる
run with Rebel Dragon 95. Everybody, so let's get some hype going. Good luck on the run today, man. Woo!
プレステ4版ですね
It's all shiny.
あれですね
Yeah, for sure.
Because we start from character
1.5
select,
プラ
so
ス
I'll get that going
2.5とか
while
いう
we
や
do
つ
instructions. I'm Rebel Dragon 95.
Okay.
KHFan169.
I'm It's Casa.
確か
I am
1.5 プ
Yamamoto
ラ
Beach.
ス
And
2.5 なん
this
とか
is
ってやつ
BBS for
6
the
作品
PS4.
入ったやつです日本だと
Do we know what our character of choice is?
It's Ventus
I
crit.
think it's a Ven.
It's Ventus crit.
Perfect.
So when I'm ready, I'll give you a countdown. So if I go, so 3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty, let's
だ
go,
から6
guys.
作入っ
Let's go.
5作プラス映像作品1作の合計6作入ってるやつです
So
ね。
straight away we get thrown into orbs,
日本
which
では
is
ね。
this game's kind of tutorial fight. The way we do it with Ven is I'm going to walk to the left and do a flame salvo of about 14 just to try and kill the first wave completely. After that, I kind of just play out the fight and hopefully it goes well.
でもなんか仕組みがやっぱり PSP ですよね。
Also,
なん
some
か
of the orbs you can knock
同
them
じ
into
か。
each other, so that's kind of the goal.
One of our goals is
爽快感を持たしてるような。
phase of the orbs. We use
これを見てるとバウンサー感がするんだよね。 バウンサーっていうゲームが昔あってたな。
These party members are completely random. They will try to attack any orb that is usually closer to them, but sometimes they can go to the farthest one and try and take it out themselves.
And also Ven's finisher is like the worst one for doing this. That was okay.
On top of that, he also has a really tiny keyblade compared to the other two. They have just really long
解
reach,
説者飲み
whereas
すぎてる
Ventus has very
生き
flighty
てないで
controls
す
and
ね
a small keyblade.
僕のアカウントのアイコン見ればどういうのかわかりますよ。
So just got a few cutscene skips to go through here.
Basically, it's just cutscenes about how Ventus's friends are leaving. He's worried about it because someone told him that if his friend goes, he'll never see him again. So he just kind of follows after him.
And
You
right
know-
here, he's actually gonna do some weird movement tech. It saves like frames, but
バウンサー面白いぞ。
Get it. So I'm just going to do a quick menu here where I'm going to shove on slide dash and turn on EXP0.
ああ3周てか別キャラでそれぞれあるのか。バウンサーじゃんか。
EXP0 is basically our hugest
Bouncer
form of
janka.
damage throughout the entire run. Without it, our Keyblade actually does negligible damage.
It does take damage for most of the run unless you hit a
その通
particular
り。
strength cap across the entire game, which is kind of hard to hit on crit.
Here we're going to be selling Quick Blitz and buying a bunch of ethers. These ethers we will use for the final boss in this area.
and here he's just using
Ne
slide dash
ochi wa-
movement.
I'm going to grab the mini chest here, and then
レ
I'm
ベル
going to
1
try
クリ
and
ティ
go
カ
around
ル
and
が
pull these
どういうん
boxes.
だかよく分かってない
So
け
I
ど
hit
ね。
that there to try and line up my slide, my strike grade and my slide dash to instantly kill Grumpy.
The old strat for that one would have us just go close to the box, use
Kobito.
strike grade, and then sliding dash, but the sliding dash would get cancelled because of Grumpy, and we'd have to kind of chase him and finish him off that way.
Sneezy's being a bit.
So Sneezy is completely
PSP
random.
だ
He'll
と
just
どうなんで
jump
すかね
around
これ。
wherever he wants to.
こんなに動きいいのか
There
な。
he is. I lost him.
Ideally, you want him to jump towards the area Rebel's looking at right now, because then we can go straight over to Sleepy over here.
I'm just going to use the fever pitch finisher on this guy, and then I'll build it back up again in a second.
大体の攻撃だ即死とか。
So these dwarves are actually
終わったプレイとか
quite
ですね。
finicky. Some of them are on a cycle, especially the one on the minecart. You want to try and get there as
7人の
fast
小
as
人見つける
possible.
の最初。
Unfortunately, it looks like we might miss the cycle here as you see it going by. We usually try to get fever pitch ready for that specific dwarf, but unfortunately we had to use it before.
まあできるんじゃない？実際あるわ
And
け
then
だから
there's
ね
one。dwarf left to go.
Oh gosh。
Hopefully I don't get that. Usually you lock onto floods and everything goes wrong from there, but I managed to catch him early.
Yeah, it looked like a really good cleanup from there.
Yeah.
So now it's just a little bit of movement. We're just moving from point A to point B.
そうそう。当たらなければどうということはないっていうか誰かさんが言うよね。
I absolutely
も
have
ともとは
some donation.
PSP だったはずです
All right,
ね。
guys, we have a
Boss by Sleep.
$175 donation from Play. He says, "Good evening. Y'all are doing amazing work, breaking and finishing these games fast. Thank you, tech crew. Thank you, GDQ staff. Thank you, donators. Finally, thank you, runners. Let's get those Mike Tyson's Punch Out bonus games incentive met. See you next mission."
When I did that menu there, I actually used slide dash into the loading zone, and then I paused to cancel the animation, because in this game when you do anything, then pause, and the main pause screen comes up, you just go back to neutral, and you can just hold forward and you fly into the loading zone. So right at the start here, I'm going to move forward a bit, and I'm going to mini the two enemies that spawn here. And this causes Snow White to just run straight past the tree that's walking towards her. Then I have to strike rate these guys. Oh, nice bonus Aoife.
あ、前転しかしてない。確かに。白雪姫がいるからしてるやん。
Unfortunately, Snow White here, anytime an enemy is in front of her, or actually any
僕も
type
キング
of
ダムハー
object,
ツは未
she
プ
will
レイなん
completely
ですよ
stop moving
ね。
until that object is out of her way.
She got caught by both trees.
ディズニーキャラが
Kill that guy so he's out the way.
出る以前にノブリッシュがあま
You
り
can mini those guys before
個
they
人的に
spawn.
は
Mini's active for quite a while.
You just have to kill the one flood in front of her to make her keep walking.
Then I'm just going to mini this guy and kill him. And then I'm actually going to walk in front of her for a second. For some reason, unless you do that, you have to... okay, that was weird. You have to do that tree RC twice for some reason. It just doesn't activate the first time.
ちなみにそのキャラの名前はね、
I'm dead.
確か初代は一切喋らないん
There's
です
two
よ
more floods that spawn here.
一切そのね名前はね言葉に出てこないんです
If I
よ
kill that in front of her, she should have walked. Yep.
確か
And that's it
なん
for
か
this
噂
escort.
で昔
Pretty
見たけ
solid
ど
escort.
Yep. Something we didn't mention is the
その名
big way
前
to
を
go
一
faster
回
is
言う
to
ごと
get
に金
twists,
取られる
so
ら
you
しい
don't
か
have
ら
to do the RCs on them.
He was trying to set that up by standing in front
キャ
of
ラ
Snow
クター
White,
は
but
出
it
て
looked
く
like
る
she
んですけ
actually
ど
just
な
kinda moved
その
around
名
and
前を
changed
言っ
away.
ちゃうと金取られるとか言うんで極
Right, so
力
the first boss fight
言わ
here
ない
is
ようにしてる
I'm
らしい
gonna
っ
be
ていう
using
なんか
flame towers
噂
of
が
about 11 and 12,
昔あ
and
り
then
ましたけど
metering, and
事
then
実か
doing
どう
that
か
more
知らない
just to do consistent damage throughout the whole fight. After that, it gets a bit scary because he can basically do whatever he wants.
He actually has like 4 different patterns of attack that he could use at his own leisure. And it's extremely terrifying if he uses specifically 2 types. One where he roots himself in the ground, and another where he starts throwing tree bombs from his branches.
He also does a little charge up move here, and it's random if he does it twice. So
Yeah, he
you
did
guys
it
have
twice
to
there.
wait.
The first one you can do damage on, the second
そう
one
名
he
前を
is
言っちゃいけない
completely
んですよ
invulnerable, so you don't want to use any kind of sort of like shot lock or anything.
例のあの人
I'm dead,
で
yeah.
例のあのネズミとしか言えない
Yeah,
んです
unfortunately, that is one of the 2 attacks we did not want to see.
I have to click
So
continue
there.
here because I need my ethers back.
Good thing to mention is
例のネズミっ
we'll
て
be
いう
donating $5 to death.
For each person, so
Both
every
person.
single
Each
one of
person.
us.
So there's 5.
So it's
We're
20
starting
across
early.
the board.
Yep, I still got to get home, so please don't die again.
I can't promise anything, my friend.
すごいね一発でさよならって怖いわ
Hopefully he doesn't do that attack again.
Yeah, I'm hoping he doesn't either. So a little fun tidbit here. This boss, it gets knocked down by an amount of hits, not damage. So like, that's why we're trying to use our shot locks here. We try to use 10 and 11 in the kind of succession, and it 10 usually knocks him down to the ground.
Gotcha
That was a much better fight this time around.
Yeah, you see
Yeah.
him walked around instead of that.
もしかするとね
So Rebel,
Yes.
we're coming up to Castle of Dreams.
Oh.
You want to tell them about Castle of Dreams?
All right, Castle of Dreams. We need to get some fleeting drops, a few D-Link crystal drops, and it's pretty much random whether the game will be nice or not. Generally, you've only got to enter the room 3 times. Hopefully, we won't have to enter it that many times. You can do it in 1, but it's really rare to do it in 1, and it'd be really fast in 1.
これは早いのかな
Cutscenes
多分早いんだろうけど
and bit of movement towards-
やってないから分からんよねうーんっていう
That little ledge right there, actually, sometimes Ventus, depending on how you jump onto it, he
He'll
just kind of
just-
hangs there.
He'll just hang there for as long as possible and waste as much time as he likes, just because why not? So I'm going to buy 2 slide dashes, and then I'm going to buy 3 sleeps, and then just put on the 2 slide dashes. And coming up with a piece of movement that I actually found
うんビビビ
2
ダバ
years
ビデ
ago at this
ブ
point, actually.
One of my favorites, actually.
So you jump up, lock onto that guy, swing, and then you should get up there, but yeah, like that.
I'm surprised that he gave you a second chance.
I know, I'm surprised as well.
Usually he goes right under the ground as soon as you lock onto him, so you only get the 1 chance to try to get up there. However, this time it looks like he just wanted to give you an extra room. You know,
So
GDQ run and all.
yeah, I'm picking up the fleeting crystal a balloon letter chest here because I need that for the next world. And just collecting some items. I'm going to leave the last one until I need to finish this segment, which is that thing on the chair. So I'm going to go into Snow White, and then I'm going to start doing sleepy, grumpy on things.
We're looking for a couple drops from these guys. This strike rate that we're using has a feel property.
It's called Treasure Raid.
It's called Lucky Strike. Yeah.
Is it?
It's called Treasure Raid. It tries to force a drop from enemies. It doesn't always work. It's kind of random. So I get on this ball because it's faster to roll on these guys than do anything else.
And if you roll on the ball, you don't get EXP, but we don't need that since this is level 1.
So that's 1.
So I try and hit as many as I can in a row. It looks like I can't be entering the room a second time.
Ideally, we
I
want
got
to
a
get...
drop. That's fine.
That's nice. Ideally, we want to get 4 fleeting drops from them in total, but you can get away with just getting
ここで
Yeah, I'll probably be looking for 3 at this
お
point.
一方入っていただけますので、
What
解
you are
説
doing,
とい
I do
う
now is if
の
I get a D-Link drop for Snow White, then I won't have to worry about it.
はい、解説っていうほどでもないって言ってましたけど、
leaving the room, but
入っていただきます。
It's completely up to the game whether or not you have to come back into the room multiple times.
Yeah, it looks like I have to come back in a few more
The
times.
average is probably about 2 times.
Yeah, this might be a 3-time because I think I barely got anything.
もともとこの音楽なんだっけ？ててててててててて。
I usually sleep on these guys because the little red enemies, the red hot chilies can fly at you and
ちょっ
knock
と
you off
配信
the
者の
ball.
方がだい
Which
ぶ
gets
お
really
辛そうに
annoying.
してるの
Oh,
で
got a poison crystal, that's good. Oh,
手伝いに来ましたね。
Later on in the game.
仕事帰って1時間半しか経ってないのまだ。
If he does not get the poison crystal, unfortunately, like maybe a 15
いやー
second
もう声がもう完全にすっごい眠そうだから。
time.
ということで、
I need to level up Terra to level 2.
このゲームですね、そこまでちょっとやってなかったんですが、一応、キングダムハーツシリーズは全部やっておりまして、一応プレイはしてる形になります。解説で入らせていただきます。ダディです。よろしくお願いします。で、基本的になんか他のキングダムハーツとの違いなんですが、基本的にこのゲーム MP っていうものが存在しなくてですね。
コマンド式ですね、全部ね。
そうですね。で、コマンド
簡単にイメージとしては13みたいな。
そうです。コマンドごとのチャージの時間があるんで、このチャージの時間を稼ぎながら戦っていくって形になります。いや、このゲーム、神ゲーだよね。
なんか、スクエアは、なんか、この辺からそういうのすごいこだわり出してきたよね。
そうですね。
クライシスコアとかも、こういう感じのコマンドだし。
なんかもう、プレイヤーにそういうの管理させるのが嫌なんでしょ。戦闘楽にしようぜみたいなのがすごい。
解説とかいいから雑談してよ。
割となんか解説といってもこのゲームそこまで多分最後までクリアできてない。
この猫なんだっけ？何の猫だっけな？どっかで見たことあるんだよな。
さあ、この猫は何ですか？
So a good fight, we would be in red hell and critical health here, and the
AVGL じゃねえんだよな。そこまで怒った記憶もないと僕は。あんなクソゲーマニアと、クソゲーのギーク野郎と一緒にしてもらっちゃ困るんだよな。
あれ、意図的に選びすぎだからな。
い
や、AVGL に関しては本当に動画としてものすごく面白いんで、気になった人はちょっと検索してもらうと、よくわかんない白人がひたすらゲームに対してブチ切れてる動画が出てくると思います。
あ、そうだ、シンデレラのそうだね。飼い猫だわ。シンデレラのうちにいる。あれな、飼い猫だ。そうだそうだ。
ディズニーゲームのディズニーキャラクターと、ファイナルファンタジーのキャラクターが出てくるゲームなんで、それを楽しみにするのも結構いいですね。
もうなんでさ、こういうゲームはみんな前転とかさ、 バックステップとかさ、サイドステップみたいなことしか移動しないんですかね。
Alrighty. We have a
いや特にもう
$150
キングダムハーツに関しては、そのステージ移動中にも結構ギミックがいろいろあって、アクションによってそのステージを高速で移動できたりするんで、もう移動にも爽快感をみたいなのが多いですね、結構。
悪魔城やってる人がそれ言いますか？普通でしょ？
そりゃそうだな。いやでも、このゲームまだカサカサ動いてないから、なんかバックステップでカサカサ動いたりするシリーズの人たちが、そういうこと言っちゃダメだと思いますね。
いや、あれが普通じゃないんで。
普通の人間は床を普通に歩くんですよ。
ちなみに海外勢はみんな海外はああいうの XBOX はまあターボボタンがついているモデルが売られてるそうなんで、みんなそれ使ってるってこの前言われて、マジかよって俺手動立てしたら向こうがマジでって言われた。
ターボに関して RTA とかってどういう扱いになってるんです、コントローラーの。
あれはあれでしょ、ゲームによって違うと思いますよ。
それがダメって言われてるものもあるし、
そうそう、OK っつってるのもあるし。
まあ、それもルールに決まってるんだよね。デュエリストにとっては、ターボ機能も手動でやるのも基本なんですね。
なんかロープレのメッセージ飛ばしとかはね、みんな連射コントローラー使ってますからね。
あー、なるほど。まあでも人力で押すのとそんなにスピード変わんないですもんね。
アクションはやっぱりダメですよね、基本。
なのに悪魔城
アクションゲーはターボの方が楽になりすぎちゃいますからね。
モンキーボールにターボを使う要素があるんですか？あれモンキーボールってスティックしか使わないんじゃないの？あれ
案件は僕は参加者じゃないからわからない。
暗記をターボしたら逆にやりにくそう。
間違えそうな気がするけど。
ひたすら食堂に入っちゃいますと、
ひたすらエリーゼのために来そうになっちゃう。
ハーボでタイム変わるんです。一体どこに変わる要素？
変わるんだ。
もう次に行くやつとかなんですかね。スーパーマンターボすると、あれリングくぐって飛ぶときにボタンを押して加速するんで、ひたすらスーパーマンが
連射コンとか、あるいはシンクロ連射とか言いますけどね。あ、それゲーセンだった。ゲーセンのシューティングでよくシンクロ連射っつって。
そう、自動連打機能ですね。なんかマリオ RPG に出てくるカブトムシのミニゲームでそのターボ機能を使わないでみたいな感じのことを書いてあることもありますね。それ見て僕は確かターボ機能ってこんなのがあるんだっていうのを初めて知った記憶があります。カブトムシを使ったシューティングゲームで。
昔迷宮組曲の連射でほらチェックできるじゃないですか。わかります皆さん。迷宮組曲のタイトル画面で連射力が書かれるんですよ。
それ数値として出てくるんですか？
そう、数値としてね、上に出てくるんですよ。
なるほど。
そう、連射速度。自分頑張っても140ちょいしか出なかった。
基準がわからない。基準がわからない。誰か他の基準を。
連射して10秒ぐらいだっけ？ 10 秒ぐらいの数値をカウントするんだよね。
それ普通というか一般の人たちはどれぐらいの記録なんでしょうね。
どうなんでしょうね。
結構なんか連射機能でありましたね、昔のゲームは。もう連射で隠し機能がフルステージが出るみたいなゲームを。
そうそう、16連射が160ですね。 0.8 高橋名人。
That was a really good fight.
いや、物差しみんな使ってましたね。ガチガチガチガチガチ。
あれ押せる？全然押せないんだけど。
押せなくないですか？あとはあれですね。連射で言うと、AB を押すのに、連射するのに、何肌かっていうのが結構分かります。
ピアノ連打かな。
僕は、あれですね。こう、つまむ形に指をして、で、人差し指と親指でつまんで、シャカシャカシャカシャカシャカシャカってやるタイプですね。
なるほど。レベル1とアビリティ、で、火力に最低補正。火力に最低補正ってどういうこと？
火力に最低補正
火力に最低補正？
アンダーフルを起こしてるってこと？
多段技ぶつけると超ダメージってどうなるんだ？どういうことだ？
なるほど。最低ダメージある程度保証されているから、多段ダメージでその最低ダメージを多く叩き出してって形ですね。
名前出しちゃダメっすよ。
ねえな、あの人が出てきた。
普通だと補正入らに多段でも1ダメになるんですが。最低保証で2ダメに引ける。なるほどね。要は倍になると。
ね、寝てる人を虐殺しスリップでひたすら眠らせて殴る。どういうこれは。いやでもなんかこのイベントでありますね。眠らせて殴る他にも。
おっとそれ以上いけない。
やばいやばいやばい。王様が出てる。コメントに並んでる。なんだそうスタンプは。このゲームで王様としか言われないんで。寝ている人をひたすら殴る名前を呼んではいけない。そうですよ。そのジャパニーズリストリームから。
ジャパニーズリストリームではこういう名前出していけないっていうことですね。
権利を払わないと。払ってないんだよね、まだ。
そうそう。
払ってないですよね、まだ。
さすがに1回喋ったら500円とか何回言っては分かんなくなっちゃうと怖いんで。まあそれはいいとしてね。敵もガン無視ですね。
基本的にもう雑魚敵も、まあ経験値入らないんでこれ。何も得るものがないんでガン無視進んでいきますね。このステージは何
の街だ？これ何の街？
一体でも出てくればいつしちゃうから分かんない。
マニーって書いてある。
マニーはこの通貨ですね。日本版でもマニーですね。これは。
これはオリジナル。
これはオリジナル。最初の街とか、そんな感じかな。
24年に、そこ70年だからね。死後70年だから。そっか。完全にもう、俺のトークがぼーっとしてるのが分かるよね。
じゃあ熱火土著作権は切れるたびにアメリカの法律が改正されて伸びるらしいです。
I'm usually pretty good at it.
補正入ってそうネズミ補正が入ってだんだんなんかその死後何年の著作権の年数が伸びているという話があります。アメリカの法律を変えてますこのネズミ。最初50年とかで
そう最初50年
著作権切れそうになって70年になって20年増えてるみたいな。
俺がここのルールだからって嘘だけどそれジョークだけどねここで俺がルールだから全員従えっつって従わねえやつは即バンしてやるとかして
怖い怖い怖い
恐怖政治
Like that was a piece of lag right there that you're talking about. Yeah, that's the I dropped one input and that messed me up completely.
You'll notice immediately how fast these commands will reload.
今のうちにコミュ打っとかないとあれですよその月下のアーカイブ見て悪いコメントしてるやつ全員バンして問題は今話してる僕も月下の時に確かかなりコメントしてたんでバンされる可能性がありますね。うわ下手いな
怖いわ誰でそんなやつは提案したのっつってあれ3人集まるのあれ3人集まってるけどこうそういうとこか
そういう共闘のシーンですねきっとストーリーで合流して基本的に仲間が勝手に死んでも復活してくれるんで時間経つと仲間を守る必要も何もないです。この3人別に世界に一緒に戦ってるんで別にバラバラっていうわけじゃなくてただこの3人のストーリーを進めていくとこのストーリー全体が分かるって形になってる。
And then dodge roll backwards so I don't get hit by this guy completely.
That was really good killing of the limbs there.
Right now, after this attack here is where the fight gets really scary.
たまに見てるアピールするんです。
So during this attack, you can stand under him and you are completely safe.
ちゃんと見てっから。
If you stand in his shadow like I am, he can't hit you at all. Try not to get pushed around by Ven and Terra. Sorry, Aqua and Terra, because they've pushed me into.
でさっき、コマンドでこういくつか何個か同じ呪文っていうかアイテムを装備したと思うんですがこれもそのコマンドシステムでチャージ時間かかるんでなんでコマンド使って他の使ったコマンドがチャージしてる間にもう一個違うところにセットした同じ呪文を使ってるって感じ。
なるほど。マグネラってなんだ
マグネラは、原作でもそのまま、日本語版ではマグネラだったような気がします。敵を引きつける質問だったかな。
最強魔法。
Who says, I've been looking forward to this run all marathon.
最強魔法
Been watching GDQ since 2013 thanks to my best friend who introduced the event to me, and I have watched GDQs ever since. Love the event. Love the cause. Thank you to everyone that makes this as wonderful as it is.
ちょっとなんか名前が出ちゃってるけど言わないよ。
Putting my money towards the punch out bonus game.
名前が出ちゃってる。いやまだアルファベットが並んでるだけなんで。何とは何とは言明してない。
So make sure to get those donations in.
なるほど。
複数ヒットがあるんですね。
FF だとね、ファイヤー1とかファイヤー2とかって数字で分け昔のは分けてたけど、これはちゃんとなんかサンダラとか書いてあるから普通だって思って。
いつの時代それファイヤー1、ファイヤー
2。
スーファミぐらいま
ではそうですね。
あ、違う。セブンとかもそうよ。
もうそうだったかな。
そう、コメント1、コメント2だから。
ああ、確かに。ラガー系ってどこら辺から出てきたんですか？
ラガーとかは FF は最初からあるよ。
アーケード1、2の国も
You can't.
14もファイヤー2
too
と
high
か
up, the game just kind of drops you down for some reason.
海外はそういうのそれが当たり前になってるからね。その数字で難易度は強さが変わるっていう。
That's me trying to go
そう
too
ですね。
fast.
海外のゲームはほとんどそう。
ね、ラとかガとか言われて知るかってもっと単純にしろよっつって。
こっちの方がかっこいいのにな。
まあサイトの地図を見る。
Near enough skip them as soon as the loading heart in the bottom right corner disappears. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm usually looking down there during any loading screen where I know there's a cutscene afterwards.
Next up is the hardest world in
もう
the
名前で想像できない効果の呪文が多いですね。
次一番難しい
next up is
です
Disney
さ。
Town. I'm going to try a piece of movement to grab Super Glide really early. And then we get to play a mini game, so look forward to that.
The best mini game.
It's the only mini game.
どっから行く？
It's the shortest one, so it is automatically the best one.
Do you all like rhythm games?
ディズニータウン。
マシ。
You do not want this rhythm game.
No.
Alright, so we're gonna see Cinderella again here.
Yeehaw.
でも今回
Oh, nice.
He got it.
今回少ないよね割と。
So that's actually a really cool sequence break. The way it works is, for some reason...
Oh, I got a level up as well.
Oh, nice. Icing on the cake.
まだ今88万。
The way it works is, for some reason, when you're falling down,
最終日に結
having
構
an enemy in a
まとめて
magnet,
入って
if
く
you
るん
use
で。
something like that barrier
そう
surge,
ですね。
それで増えるんで
it
しょう
just
け
kind
ど。
of launches you upward for some reason, and it can vary depending on your angle.
And the worst part about that is that it saves like 4 seconds getting super glide.
Yeah. 4 whole seconds. And you saw him talk to Pete there.
グライド
but
ゲ
He's
ッ
a
ト。
big old guy and he's got a really big hitbox.
He's got a
これ
big
で移動
hitbox
が
and
さ
the
ら
rest
に
of
速
them,
く
and
な
he's
るかな。
also the shortest distance to get to.
So we're just going to be pressing buttons, so if you have donation, you can go right ahead.
Alrighty, well, who doesn't love ice cream? Okay. We have a $150 donation from Raxon86, who says, second year donating. My grandma passed away from breast cancer in 2016.
ディズニーランドでも休憩として名高いアトラクションですね。
all-time favorite series, Kingdom Hearts. Donation goes to Runner's Choice. $30 from Cooler2481, who says, Birth by Sleep for the PSP was my first Kingdom Hearts game I ever played, and I immediately fell in love with it.
Just like
cash right out of my wallet.
思わぬキラートラップだったか。
I'm just going to play it all.
I'm about to head over to the arcade, dude.
バニラばっかりしたいのこも。
I've been trying to get 2,000 points in this
真ん
mini
中
game
の
in a
子が
run
一
for
番
the
バランス
longest
いい
time.
ですね。
I don't even think you can do it.
Neither of us have done it.
Yeah, we've been
こんな
trying
に
for
飛
the
び跳ね
longest
て
time.
か
I've ran this game for so long, I can't do it.
高っ。なんだあれ。
And that's the end of Disney Town.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, we're done.
やめろやめろ。歌詞を書くんじゃない。見つかるぞ。
Now back to the real game.
許可取ってん
That
の
was the
か。
real game. I don't know what you're on about.
That was the hardest world,
Yeah,
man.
これ
He nailed it.
これあれですわ。
Didn't make it.
Yeah,
お
dude,
前
I
何
died
し
a
たか
few
分かっ
times.
てんのかつって言われちゃうわ。
This is Ventus's. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna. So this is Ventus's first instance of having partners
ハン
with
ドネ
him.
ラで引きつけるんですね。
Besides Mickey, but partners in a fight like this.
何の兵士だこれ。
What partners do is
Kiba.
when they get the killing blow on an
Peach.
enemy, they steal things like EXP and CP, which we don't want. We want to get as many kills as we can.
フィーバーピッチって何でしょう。
で、ヘラクレス
We
の
want to
世
get as many
界
kills as we
だような
can.
気がします。
But Magnus Thunder helps out with that. Now this is
ヘラ
where
ク
the
レス
fight
やん、
gets
殺すよ
really
ですよね。
scary. These
ヘラクレ
guys
スってディ
will
ズニーだったっけ。
group up and they will kill
そう
you
ですよ。
instantaneously if they feel like it. So
Ah,
I'm just going to keep a
そうか。
magnet above my head at all times.
頭
And if they come
の
at
中
me,
出てく
they'll
るのは
just
違
get
う
caught
か
by
っ
the
た。
I have lost many runs.
違うヘラクレス出てません？大丈夫ですかそれ？
Immediately.
出てましたね。
And after he kills all these, you'll see just one little guy spawn right at the end because on the PSP version, they couldn't spawn them all at once, and they just never changed it.
Yeah,
They're just lazy.
no. The PS4 is not strong enough to be true.
He was
そう
scared.
英雄になんか
Yeah, he's sliding to the end.
この作品いけるのか
He
な
like wants to be the
や
MVP.
っぱ
but
地
he
獄
just
の
can't
ところ
do
にも
it.
行きますよね。
So, funnily enough, this is another
まあ
little
向こう
minigame
の
that we have to
向
play.
こう
We've
の
got
話なんで
destroy
著
some
作
urns
権
with
は
30
知りません。
keys.
So we probably have about a good 2.5, 3 minute downtime. So if you have any donations, feel free.
なんか玉乗りならぬタル乗り
We
し
have
て
a
るけど。
$100 donation from Sonic
あ、ほら。
Shadow
こういうギミック使ったカードを買うと。
Yeah.
He says, "Hey Rebel Dragon, good luck with the run. Really excited that Ventus
これは
Critical
も
is being
う
shown.
壺割り
One of
の
my favorite Birth by Sleep
戦いなんで、
categories."
Let it be known that Sonic Shadow Silver is actually the
どうい
current
くつ
global
割るかっていうのをヘラクレ
of
ス
this
と勝負。
category.
And a lot of BBS.
And a lot of BBS
Yeah.
categories.
A lot.
Yeah. Sonic's really good at this game.
FF ゲストキャラ誰？
We also have a $150 donation from Amaro Shiro. Says Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep is one of my favorite games. Good luck,
誰
Rebel
が出たか
Dragon.
な。
Greetings from Germany.
もう全然この
So I get on a
キング
barrel
ダ
for
ム
this,
ハーツ系だと
and
2とかよくやったんで、
That's literally the mini
これ
game.
そこまでやってなか
Let
った
it
ん
be
です
known
よ
that I
ね。
have lost this many times.
ツボがある
oh,
の
I've
に
lost
と
this before as well. I'm bad at video games. Don't worry.
Sometimes
体半分が埋まったら登山を始めるかもしれ
he
ない。
just goes ham, and then sometimes he just doesn't do anything.
あ
あ、ザッ
But
ク
yeah,
ス。
basically we're just gonna
あ。よ
jump
ー
on
し燃えて
barrels,
きた
blow
ーっていう
stuff
人
up.
ね。
That's the entire mini game for the next minute and a half. So if you have any more donations, feel free.
ザックスなら勝てるっつって。
All right. We've got a
圧倒的な点
$20
数差します
donation
けど。
from Miss Master One. Says, all right. Says, good luck on this
もう
run,
タロ
Rebel.
を使って
I know you'll kill it.
割れれ
Happy to
ば
see
早い
the
です。
best
これ
Birth
に
by
気
Sleep
づければ。
category make it into a GDQ after all this time. Wish I could have made it to AGDQ
トリプル
this
スコア
year,
に行こう
but
として
I
るん
hope
です
to be there
が、
for SGDQ later this year and meet all of you amazing people.
We miss you too, Miss. We hope to see you soon.
まだ英
Good
雄
luck
に
to
なる前
everyone
なん
else
でね。
running in this marathon.
まだ一般の青年なんで。
We have $100 from KDF.
一般って何です
My
か？
only applicable skill is being able to
一般って
explain
何なんだろう。
parts.
パーって何なんだ。
That is a
It's
hard
pretty
skill.
tough. It's honestly pretty
これ
tough.
普通に叩くとダメなんだ
if
ね
you。can
時間
write
食う
it
んだ
down,
ね。
it's even better.
Right.
壊せないんで、このタル
I'm
の
more
ギ
than
ミック使っ
happy to
て
donate some money
や
to
る
this
のが一番
cause.
早い。
Let's kick this heartless disease's butt.
大きいのは10点ぐらい ?5 点か。
We also have a $25 donation from Speedy. He says, had to donate during Birth by Sleep since the Kingdom Hearts series was my intro to speedrunning. Let's all work together to
結構
make
一
it
応
to
普
that
通の
big
男の子のはずなんで
$1,000,000.
すけど。
Yeah, let's all get to that million, right, everybody?
Let's
そんな
go.
話
Let's get that million, guys. Let's
しょう
get
がな
it.
いな。あー、2.5 倍だった。残念。
Keep in mind, guys,
Triple
we
score
still
ならず。
have to meet that punch out run incentive. So everyone get your donations in for that. Coming up soon.
Right, so we're actually done with mini games now. We can
Yeah.
go back to
We actually
playing
get to
video
play a
games.
video game now. So I need to sell some stuff. What have I got? I can sell. I can't menu
さあ
today.
ここで
I got a couple of blizzards.
ブリザードを買い
I'm
ました
good
ね。
on money. Nope, I need to sell that. I'm good on money. I need to buy an Asuna.
何を買ってるかわからん。イグナイト。何これ。早くてわからん。
何買ってるんだ。
Oh
Block?
yeah, yeah. I've been grabbing it all
ブロ
week
ッ
and
ク
just
S
not using
な
it. I've
シ
been
ューティン
forgetting
グ
to put
ク
it
リ
on.
スタル。
So what he's
Thunder,
creating here is
Thunder,
a
shooting
renewal block,
crystal.
which when you use this block and take damage, it actually heals your HP bar. On top of that,
Thunder,
you put a sealed
Ignite,
crystal onto it, which
Confuse.
actually increases the amount of his maximum HP.
リニューアルブロック
We're
カ
also
ウン
going to
タ
put
ー
on
ラ
our
ッシュ。
Super Glide that we got in Disney Town and the Counter Rush that we got in Radiant Garden. And that's pretty much most of the menu we'll do for the rest of the game,
これで
except for a meld later
飛べるよう
on
になったん
in
ですね。
Neverland.
So this fight's pretty easy. I'm
コマンド
just gonna
合成して
magnet
新しい
through
技や魔法を作る。なるほど。
何を作
And
ったん
I'm
だろう
gonna
っ
be
て
walking
ことで
around
すよね。
because Hercules can do a
マグネラが強すぎる。
where he shouts Ven. Out shoutouts to Zetris.
Shoutouts
by the
to
way.
Zetris.
Tetris.
And yeah, these things will have 1
たくさんい
HP
る
and
な。
they'll die very quickly. Like right there. Ven!
Then.
So they all die and that's actually a really
Nanda.
good place for like CP and stuff. So a lot of our commands get their CP from
でも
there.
これはクリア
Those
し
of you at
た
home。who
あ、
are
さっきザッ
super
クス
confused,
映りました
Zetris
ね。
absolutely detests this force fight. He hates when
で、ここ
Hercules
クリ
goes out
レを
Ven.
倒してクリアなんですね。
ほうほ
You can just see his brain going, don't say that to me. Whenever.
割とこのクリアした時にもらえるキーブレードも結構世界観を沿ったキーブレードをもらえるんで、それ見るのも結構楽しいですね。
Metamorphosis 1 can easily kill you if you're not paying attention.
It's my personal least favorite fight in the run.
I'm trying to dash into him. a bunch of times, and hopefully it goes well.
You see that HP bar there? It looks pretty staggering. And the amount of damage to it, don't worry about it. We just have to do a little bit of damage.
一応これもアクションのままなんで。
Just enough to make him run away.
And he's doing the charge move on triangle, and it's actually really hard.
キングダムハーツ
やる気になるからな。
Right there. So hard to control.
And he's gonna spin again. So glad. If I didn't have the HP boost, I actually would have died there. So.
Yeah, that attack, it can hit you multiple times or maybe once.
ガードに成功すると HP。あ、なるほどね。 レストアだからね。そういうことだね。回復だね。
I just make sure because Beatree moaned at me earlier about it.
And I was right and y'all were wrong, so.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Super glide. Okay.
Don't pause. Don't pause.
So my finger was hovering it as well.
工作系だったかどうか覚えてないんですけど、キングダムハーツはシューティング要素もありますよ。シューティング要素も実はあって、グミシップっていう、主人公たちが乗ってる船が、実はSTG 動画にスターフォックスみたいなゲームシステムでシューティングをちょっと遊べるんですけど、それがミニゲームになってて、でしかもそのグミシップも自分でカスタムできるんですよ。
ウィングブレードって。
What kind of what it does is a lot of stuff that we had to use two
ウィングブレードになるけどよくわからん。
そう、グミシップめちゃくちゃ僕好きだったんで、すごいやってましたね。そう、2のグミシップとか神ゲーでしたからね。
ガンダム X とか、ね。
懐かしいな。
Trying to get both these in there, and I can start. That was okay.
Not a cutscene.
No, no, my hand's off the controller this time. Yeah, I remember Stupid Bugs.
懐かしい。
I'm so proud of you.
Gotta save those 4 seconds, dude.
Yeah, man. I probably already lost it doing the dodge rolls at the start.
Oh, probably.
すぐ乗ってきますね。
So basically, we're just going to be traveling to the next boss fight. We don't have to do any more fighting other than that. You can get a quick.
僕聖剣伝説の時、
はいはい。
堂々と言うけど、聖剣伝説のミュージックコレクションの特典の DVD が僕出てます。
え？
映ってます。
何で映ったんですか？い
や、スクエニがオーケストラの収録を20人だけあったんですよね。なるほど。それされてますよ。映ってました。で、下村さんにカプコン時代から知ってますって言ったらやめてって言われた。いや、ファイナルファイトの作品からご存知ですよって言ったらあかんこと。あかん。
Even with the 2 HP boost too, will one shot you.
Yeah, you get one shot by this guy. What happened there was Stitch decided to do his RC, which changes your camera to a really crappy one. And you can't do anything about it. You just have to hope that he doesn't.
もう記事ないだろうけどね、さすがに。
Now he's doing a different method of attacking.
なんかファミ通にね、当時記事あって、なんか全員の写真が普通に載ってたんだよね。抽選当選した人の当たってて、全員載ってて、まあ写真載ってるけどこれならバレんわと思って。
Clutch guards there, you know, only 1 death so far. I get to go.
まあもう記事ないでしょうね。確かに国立図書館に行けばあるかもしれない。
Anyone looking for a roommate?
いや、調べられちゃうわ。でも見つかりそうだな。
Not well.
やけどは継続ダメージなんだ。
We gotta level up the rest of our commands and make some stuff. What is the stuff?
なるほど。最初から繋がってましたね。シュートモードっていうのがあって、多分それで大量にバーニング打ち込んで。
出演したんじゃなくて、要は当たってたんで。
抽選に当たって、で、それが写真に出てたって。
実際いたしね、記者が。
I'm just going to quickly do that menu here. Wow, I have to mash through this first. Those just tell you, oh, you, yeah.
まあ大体記事にされてる時は男がの写真じゃなくて女の人が、ね、糸犬さんとか菊田さんとかで喋ってる写真ばっかだったけどね。まあそんなもんだよね。
男性の当選者は映されなかったんですね、あんまり。
ちらほら映ってたけど。
そうですね。なんか雑誌に住所とテレビを載せて友達募集みたいな新聞に載せるとかはありましたね。
いや、多分ね、それ絶対載ってないよ。僕らの時は載ってない。ツイッターのアカウントとメールアドレスで照合してただけだから。
That was amazing. That was so lucky.
何がラッキーなんだよ。
Yes, I also reverted
なんだよ、何だよ。
ラッキーって言ったけど。
Because we need to use D-Link on the next fight.
Yeah. I'm just gonna super glide everywhere now. Now that I've remembered that it's a thing.
Yes.
怖っ。あ、でも確かにピーターパンっぽいですね。
It's alright, you can still save time.
I believe in you. You can do this.
ディズニーそんな詳しくねえんだよな。
で、じゃあピーターパンっぽいですね。
And the once more and second chance are really important because there was
雑談モードって解説になったって。解説できないし。
もう解説入った瞬間に雑談してって言われたし。
一応抜いときます。解説抜いときます。解説じゃないからっつって。
解説抜いて。
抜いときますか。
来ましたね。抜いといてください。
抜
いた。
ピーターパンですね。確かに。
また出てるじゃないですか。
You can see EXP0 at work here.
ネズミさんが。
That's it. Destroying him. That was a perfect fight. Sometimes he holds on to some HP, but this time he did not get a chance.
Just to note that strat does not work
ファミ通のレビューも子供頃は純粋に信じましたし、ワザップの攻略もみんな信じてたんです。子供の頃は。
We're actually now heading into the final area.
確かに、あ、成功しましたね。これラッキーですね。これいいラスト行きましたね。
あ、成功しましたねって俺もあれ結果の時の解説や。あ、これ大丈夫ですね。あれとかです。
Stay on beginner in Ven for Vanitas 2, which is the fight we're coming up on in a minute. Like sub 7 was considered really good, but now it's like, oh, sub 4 or reset.
あ、なるほど。さっきの1フレームでね。
There's just a bunch of cutscenes, so if you've got any more
これ一応キプレイですけど、これ自体はそこまでやってないですね。あんまり覚えてない。
僕はキングダムハーツすらキングダムハーツシリーズすらやってない。
どっちかというとシリーズのファンですね。プレンセ2版であったりとか。あんまり携帯機あんま好きじゃなかったんで、これ PSP で出てる作品なんで、あんまりやれなかったですね。
だけど俺ちゃんとサンタラ持ってるので、不思議でしょ。
キングダムハーツとサントラ素晴らしいから、それだけ買っても全然。
サントラだけはある。ゲームは持ってない。
ゲームは面白いんですけどね。
もう終盤ですね。音入りすぎてんな。
So yeah, we're going into final fights here. I make sure I'm hovered over the balloonetta here because At the start of the fight, after the fight I'm going into, we need to use it as fast as we can.
お湯の音が聞こえました、お湯
And
の
when you
音が
enter。the boss here with it hovered over it, it saves that you were over it for the entire thing.
Because we're not going to be using a D-Link.
アーカイブにさっきジョボジョボジョボ入ってますよ。
Every single run.
Every single
of my life,
Oh.
except for like 2.
ここも完全に変わってますね。
Very fun to this guy. We get to punish him immensely with this strat. We're going to show you this just a little bit. We just got to knock him off this Keyblade thing.
やけど状態にして
It's like a Keyblade stream thing.
ダメージを与えても
Like
ら
I
う。
like to call it.
Yeah, we get to show off a D-Link that we just got from defeating Captain Hook.
トイレ RTA の話はもうやっただろ
This is definitely a
いつ
Yeehaw finisher.
いつだったかな。
いや、ただ単に水が
So what we're trying to do is trying to bait him into do this
水入れた
right
だ
here.
け。
So because of EXP0, all of these attacks are technically finishers, and they do a lot of damage.
Barely,
That
dude.
was
Barely
great.
killed it,
Oh
barely.
wow.
なんかすげえうまくいったっつってるけど。
My positioning on him was really weird, so a lot of my hits whiffed, and I got all the way to the finisher, which is really risky. But so glad it killed him.
トイ
So
レ
we're going to do a similar thing on this fight. I said I need to mash out the balloon letter as fast as possible. So
2% の場合は
attack where he
なんだっけ
then he does the ground hit and then
決してトイレに行く必要はないみたいな話を
and then go into the
同キャ
D-Link
ラ
and then
違
go
うな
into the air to meet him
誰誰
and then start going in.
And just as a quick note, in about 40 seconds or so, get ready for time. This is
あれ
the
これが
final
ラス
fight.
ボスのはず。
ラスボス早っ。
はい
And he's going into second phase
Now
now.
tell me you don't see that health bar go down and
Oh,
just think Yeehaw.
are
That's what I think.
HP 反応早っ。
Alright.
Right.
This section is actually a lot harder than it looks, so.
I need to listen out for an audio line. He's going to say it. Oh, he's in front of me.
This could be scary.
なんかノムリッシュのキャラみんな同じに見えるわ。
No, see? Didn't do the thing I
ち
thought
ょ
he
っ
was
と
gonna
ちょっと
do.
似てるとすぐ同じにしか見えない。
And he's just going to...
Okay.
So the
な
unfortunate
る
thing is
ほど、
sometimes
ピ
you
ーター
get
パン
right
の
in
リ
your
ンク
face
攻
and
撃
that
で
happens.
Yeah.
トータルヒットさせて
$5 bucks.
最低補正で
Be sure you can't go home.
ダメージを
Yeah.
与えるんですね。
Sorry
一
about your
撃
money.
一撃食らったんで
I don't need
死にました。
So because we died, we don't have to mash the balloon letter anymore. We just
You
instantly have max.
just got to wait for him to do it.
Too slow って言いながらダメージを
This
もらうっ
attack
てい
is
う。
so good. Every time I see it.
It's still going. I'm holding the
ダメ
button.
プ、ダメ
It
プ良
goes
くな
for
い。
like another
めちゃくちゃゴリゴリ減ってる HP。
Now hopefully he does the right thing this time.
なるほど、これが超多弾ヒット。
That's
There
what we
you
were
go.
looking for
There you
before.
go.
That's the one I'm looking for.
Now we should be home free. Knock on wood.
の
This
こ
will
れ連
push
打
us
ゲー
back
か
enough
髪
that we can
型
just
ツ
use
ン
our
ツン
shock
さっ
lock
とけばいいと思って。
So you have to counter him 4 times.
こ
with
れ
this,
投げだ
and then you
けど
get
多
your
分
finisher.
あんまり難しくないんで、すぐ押し込めちゃう。
There we go.
There you go.
Sometimes he'll go really slow. We want him to go fast. So when he just kind of
He'll
stands there.
probably dash again after this because he usually does that when he does that.
俺一応ニコ動に月下の記録は自分の自己弁上げてるけど、
Oh, come
検
on.
索かかんないようにしてるから。
There you go.
That's
Alright.
かかんないようにしてるん
For
です
some
か
reason he didn't dash straight away. This part's kind of random.
だっ
It's
て、だって
honestly
プ
the
ロ
hardest part
な
of
ん
this
か
fight. And time is at the end of this attack.
うるせえんだもん。
So time is now.
Now.
なるほど。
早いのか
これで終わりですね。
22.
Yeah, man.
That's
All,
really good.
all my runs is yeah. All my runs this week have been between
バ
like
トルリポート。
a 54 and a barely sub one. So a 52 is really
バ
good.
ト
for
ル
me,
レポートしてもいい。
especially with 2 deaths.
Only 2 deaths? That's not
Only
bad.
2 deaths.
Only $10 bucks.
Yeah, only
Yeah,
10
so it's,
bucks.
it's only 10. You can actually go
30
home
秒ぐらい
today.
ずれてる。
I just won't eat
あ、
dinner
し、
tonight.
え
Just won't eat dinner.
多分プレイ開始時間がキャラクターを選んだ時
Actually, I wanna shout out
と
the, KH
この
community
プレイ
that's
タ
here
イ
at
ムはキャラク
AGDQ.
ターを選ぶ前から多分プレイタイムが始まってるんで
And some people who weren't actually able to make
実際のこのタイムの計測は
it,
プレイヤーキャラを選んだ時点でタイム計測が始まっててそのズレですね。
All of those
なるほ
people
ど。
and anyone I may have missed, I'm sorry. You are all wonderful. Thank you for everything you've done. And everybody have a great GDQ.
And I have
いや
one
無
more
事
shout out.
もう4時過ぎてます
Shout out
ね
to the。Goon Squad.
Yep. Yeah.
無事著作権を守られつつ配信も終わりましたね。
はい。じゃあ、 キングダムハーツバースバイスリープですね。
Alrighty, what an awesome run.
そうですね。
いや、ありがとうございます。
無事、
We've got
規定として
Pokemon
役目を果たせたかなと思います。
こっから長いんだよ。
こっから長いですが、皆さん、本当のガチのしっかりとした解説の方が、
ガチプレイヤーが
しかも2人来るんですよね。
解説してくれるんで、
本当のしっかりとした完璧な配信を多分解説を聞けると思いますね。期待して待っていてください。完璧だね。じゃあこれでじゃあ
はい、ありがとうございま
と
し。
したて楽しみたいと思います。お疲れ様でした。
Putting my money to naming Edward in Final Fantasy IV Spoon, as that is the only name befitting such a spoony bard. Oh
man. 多分僕はどうしたらいいか分かんなくなるんですけど、次解説お二方いらっしゃるんで、私完全にフェードアウトしちゃうんですかね。フェードアウトするパターンかなっていうとこなんですけどね。はい、ここからはですね、ポケットモンスターブラックホワイト2の解説に入っていただきます糸高さんとバスターさんですね。よろしくお願いいたします。変えなきゃ。
We got $150 from my shard. This says watch a last few GDQs. About time I stepped up and donated. Also, let's be honest, 2 punch outs at the same time. Who doesn't want to see that? Guys, make sure to continue to get those donations in to see that punch out game. We got a couple hours left. We are getting closer and closer and closer. So please, so we can see some
入っています。大丈夫です。はい。
大丈夫ですか？
はい、聞こえてますでしょうか？
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いいたします。こんなね、深夜というか朝というか時間、そんなね時間なんですけど。
We have a $15 donation from Kiros.
本家 GDQ
I have no idea how the punch out, super punch out is going to work. Well, let's donate to fix that. No.
聞こえます。大丈夫です。
おはようございます。
Another $15
ちょっと音上げま
from
すか
P.
ね。
Noah.
ちょっと待ってくださいね。
My girlfriend's mom is a 3-time cancer survivor.
あれ
Donating
本
in
家
her honor
GDQ
and
殺したん
also
だけど
putting this towards the punch out run.
こんなもんかな。
We have a $30
大丈夫です
donation
か
from
ね。ちょ
Love
っとあん
Not
まり
War.
大きな声
My
出せ
money
ない
is
んで、
going to
ちょ
the
っと
simultaneous
すご
punch
い
out
やり
run.
ますね。
Can't wait for
こ
this
の時
awesome
間に
display of
マ
skill.
スターさんが入ってこれるのかなっていうのはすごく思ってて。
いや、なんか、もうトイレでやってます、トイレで。
トイレ
そう
トイレ、今
Alrighty,
トイレ
everybody.
RT
It
です
has
か？
been great spending some time with you all.